Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on this live event. It's a live presentation on Zoom. I'm the presenter today. My name is Asker, and I'm going to try to do this presentation in less than 30 minutes. I don't know exact, but I will try. Good. Um, I think it's a very important 30 minutes for everybody who's here because I'm going to talk about the biggest tokenization project ever in the real estate in Dubai. So this is not going to be a normal presentation. I'm sure when I'm finished, you will say, okay, this was something very special. Yeah? So therefore, you will have a lot of information about technology today. I will talk about tokenization, about blockchain, and I'm sure you will not understand everything. That's quite normal. It will be new, but it's something very special new for you. And therefore, please take something to write, take your notes. If you don't understand everything, no problem. We are ready to answer all the questions because the person who has invited you today to this Zoom is ready after the meeting to answer all the questions. And it's very, very important. Yeah. Okay. See if you can switch to the next one. Yeah. I'm always opening with this slide, don't miss the biggest wealth transfer in the human history. And I mean this because we know that the world is changing faster and faster, and everything is changing. We are talking different, we are messaging different, and we are watching different movie, we are chatting different, we are banking different, everything has changed in our life. We are navigating different, we are shopping different, everything is online, we're calling a taxi different, we're booking our hotel different, everything is changing. And even the pandemic, I think, has pushed the biggest wealth transfer, yeah, because something's happening, and that's not bad. If there's a crisis, if you do it right, it can be a huge opportunity for you. And I'm going to talk today a little bit about an opportunity so that technology can work for you and you can create benefits because of the technology. Even if you sleep, the technology will work. That is a huge advantage of technology. And I will talk today about crypto, about blockchain. I'm not going to show you how you can trade, how the bots work, how to buy, how to sell. And I'm also not going to promise you 2%, 3%, 5% per day. That's not realistic. No. But I have to show you the disclaimer because I will talk today about a different way how technology can work for you, about minting, tokens, coins, blockchain, smart chain, and real estate. The biggest tokenization project in the real estate in Dubai. I'm going to talk about a project which is about 10 times bigger as the Burj Khalifa. That was the highest building, or that is still the highest building in Dubai. Can you imagine? I'm going to talk about the project which has got 10x on that highest building. And therefore, there was always risk associated with crypto assets, but we find a way. This is unbelievable. Yeah. So fasten your seatbelts. Let's start. Good. Who's doing this? Who's organizing this all? That is done by our company where I'm working now a little bit longer than 2 years with, and that is the company Safir Group International. Safir is actually a company based in Dubai. I always compare this with a platform like Uber or like Booking.com. We're not an online like that, but what is Booking or Uber doing? They're connecting the customer with taxis or with hotels. We get access through Safi Group International to real companies, real projects, and startups in combination with blockchain technology and tokenization. Yeah. So we are new, a little bit longer than 2 years, but we have built already more than 550,000 community members, customers, or users worldwide, and we paid already more than 200 million euro in benefits. How we connected so much people, this community, to different innovative partnerships, to companies or projects. I will just give the industries. We've got a partnership in the blockchain technology, decentralized blockchain technology. We've got a partnership in which is working in the aviation and drone industry. We've got a partnership in the real estate. You will see it. We got also a real estate project in Austria. So that's the heart of Europe. We got a partnership where we have tokenized a cinema movie, which was on Cannes Film Festival. So you can get a part out of that project or be a part of that project. We got a partnership with a huge company, which is a huge project, which is an investment fund in the US, SEC registered, and is creating CO2 certificates. So helping helping a better world. And we have also partnerships in education and online businesses. Our office, we will get a new office in the Burj Khalifa. That is the highest office which is actually in this industry. And on the bottom, you can see there a yellow thing. That's a booklet that is similar to an audit program, audit company from Germany, and a consumer protection, something like that. And they have made an audit on all the companies where we are working as Safir Group International, and also our blockchain company, not all the companies, but Safir and Scenic. What kind of products we have? Are we real? Do we have real people working, etc.? So, and we got an okay, and it's written in 130 pages. So this is the company where I'm going to talk today about. But what is Safir Group International do? Safir has not only blockchain tech companies, but is going to bring next generation products. Yeah, it's a multi-trillion-dollar market. We have education tech products, we have health tech products, but today I'm going to talk a little bit more about the blockchain tech products we are going to have. Yeah, good, or what we have already. Safir.com is renewed. Don't look at now, yeah, do it later, because the information what is coming now, I think it's going to change a lot of things in your life. It's possible, yeah, good, but you can go there. So the first new thing, what I'm going to introduce today, because we had an event in Dubai last weekend, is a breakthrough service that is a debit card, and we called it the Zencon card. And I'm introducing this. This is a Visa debit card. It's smart, swift, secure. And what is going to happen with that? Well, the futures of the Zencon debit card is globally accepted for payments, very small fees, huge higher transactional limits. Okay, the technology inside with a chip, etc. And you can use it globally on all the ATM cash withdrawals. And what is happening also with the KYC process, it will start very soon. Everything is being integrated in the application in our wallet, Nomo app. That is an application of the Scenic technology. So everything will be there. So it is integrated, so that is just a click and you are done. Good. We have two different type of, or a variant type of cards. It's very simple. The max load capacity of the small card is $50,000, and the big card has got $1 million load capacity. So it's working with a lot of cryptocurrencies. So you can upload, you can put crypto on it, and you can go around the world and you can spend it. Yeah, and it can be ordered and used worldwide. It's not easy to have a card like this, but the company who is behind this is huge, and we got a partnership with that. Yeah, so that's one. But now that's a huge tool, I think. But now let's come to the main thing. I explained you Safir, partners, platform. But what is happening for a customer? How does a customer like me, or maybe like you, can have advantages on that? That is used, or that is done by the technology minting. Minting, in my eyes, this is my opinion, is the next generation or the new version of mining. We've all heard about mining Bitcoin or mining Ethereum, but therefore you need a lot of technology, expensive computers, etc. But here, that is the next generation. And what we're doing is all those industries or the corporation parts, what I explained a little bit, yeah, the technology, aviation, cinema, CO2, etc. Those projects and companies has come to the Scenic platform, to the Scenic smart chain, and start to tokenize the project. And that means it is possible to mint So produce by yourself the coin or the token for that project. So these are our partners. And now I'm going to talk about a new partner after that I've explained what is minting. So minting is you can produce the cryptocurrency for the next 8 to 10 years, if that is the project, every day, 24/7. So, and it's not like mining. Mining, you need an expensive computer. It's very expensive because you have a lot of energy costs. But minting, you need also hardware, but it's not the computer, but it's just the chip. So we from Safir, we are selling hardware, that is the chip, which can mint for you that token or that coin for that project. And Scenic has done something very special. They have created a way how we can mint together with a huge community, almost 600,000 people at the moment. Now come to the latest project. This is something what is unbelievable. We were totally shocked when we were in Dubai sitting there, when I saw the table, who was sitting there and what kind of project this is. The project is a real estate project from Dubai. And first, before I explain you the project, I want you to understand what can be the power, the value of this project. Look, countries are using icons, yeah? And icons, for example, the Eiffel in Paris. Yeah? So there are, every country has got its own icon. An icon is known worldwide. It's a national global significance, yeah, milestones, architect. It's a global tourist magnet, and it has an enormous value development. That are icons. So now let's go back. Why Dubai is Dubai? So if you went to Dubai and you're flying to Dubai, you see a desert and a sea, and then you have Dubai. So if somebody was asking me, this is desert and this is the sea, and here we will build a huge city and everybody will come there, I will say, are you crazy? 50 degrees in the summer? Nobody will believe this, but they did something. So, and they did it, which was started with a belief of a person from the Al Maktoum family. They had a vision, they had a goal, and they created. But what they did, and this is pure marketing, I studied marketing, this is pure marketing. They built the icon after the icon after the icon after the icon. They don't have just one Eiffel, they have got many of them. And that was an attraction to come to Dubai, because why you should go to Dubai? So I don't know if the row is the right, but look, the palm, it's an icon for Dubai. They attracted millions and millions of people with the palm. Why? It is the world's largest man-made island. Who came to Dubai has seen this. Who came to Dubai, visited that hotel, what you see there, the Atlantis, has visited there, the aquarium from there. So that was one. The second, maybe this was the first, I don't know, Burj Al Arab. That was I remember it. This was the first 7-star hotel. So who doesn't know this hotel? A symbol of modern Dubai. 2. Then the next, the Dubai Mall. That is the world's largest shopping mall. It's another attraction. Everybody who came to Dubai visited the Dubai Mall. It's a tourist magnet. And then this is, I think, the most unbelievable thing. That is the Burj Khalifa. That's the world's tallest building. So I hope you understand what Dubai did. Dubai built icon after icon after icon and attracted. They call it the product life cycle. Yeah, PLC. Maybe you can read that. Don't read the wrong PLC. Product life cycle. Okay, good. So why this is all happening in Dubai? Why? Because Dubai has done something what nobody would believe. A piece in the desert, and they built the most attractive city there. It is the fastest growing and the most vibrant city in the world, with landmarks that is dominating the world. And step 2, Dubai is very smart. They got very smart people. It is already a world leader in digitization. They are going to digitalize everything. They are putting everything on the blockchain. So other countries who are still reading, is blockchain real? Not. It's too late for them. They are there. And now, what is the next icon? What is the next attraction where millions and millions of people will come and visit? That is this project, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Desert Pearl, 10 times bigger in volume or value as the Burj Khalifa. So, and there's a very simple, not simple, but a very clever strategy behind this. This is going to be built in the desert. And now you will say, what? 50 degrees, maybe 60 degrees in the desert? Yes, because this is a project to attract people in the summer where people go away because it's too hot. And if you do the different way, then you will attract people. So the Desert Pearl is going to be built in the desert. But now, and this was unbelievable for us, this project is in alignment with the Dubai Land Department. So that's a part of the whole project. The second, there are two groups. That is a DDX Global. That is a consultancy company from the UK, which is doing the tokenization. It's a professional way how they are doing this. That's two. And three, it's being designed by Zush Design. And Zush Design, you can visit the website. Those guys are crazy. One of them is a Dutch guy. I lived also more than 43 years in the Netherlands. What they have done before, those buildings or those how do you call apartments? It's unbelievable. I don't have the time now for that, but you will see that. Good. What is Desert Pearl? That is in the shape of a pearl in the desert, housing, tourism, and hospitality components. 300-room 6-star hotel, 500-room 5-star. 300 luxury apartments, 500 family apartments, and 50,000 square meter shopping mall under the ground under the whole Desert Pearl construction. There will be a convention room, event campus, and there will be a museum in that pearl. That means everybody who is coming to Dubai will visit this. And the opening date, expected opening date, will be around 2029. So that's not far away. Why this is happening? This has all to do with the master plan of Dubai 2040. Yeah, you can visit that. There is a website, Dubai 2040. You can go there and you will see these guys are crazy. In the middle of the desert, they are going to build the most clean, the most safe, the most beautiful, the most green, the most everything, what is on the planet, what we can imagine as humans, and they're going to do that. Yeah, and it is a magnet. What they're going to do now is they're going to double the population of Dubai. You can read everything there. So, and that is a huge opportunity for us. This is a mega opportunity. Now I have to put on my glasses because this is very interesting, because I'm going to give you some headlines. DDX Global, that is the company who is organizing the tokenization, etc., is unique with this Desert Pearl launch offering. Yeah, I will read and I hope that you will understand. I think that the opportunity is so big because you can be connected or access and involved in the right time because it's the start. Yeah, it is converting the bare sand into an amazing resort city. So listen, this is not a real estate project which has already built and they are selling apartments. No, go back. They are converting sand to an amazing resort city, and we can be there in the beginning of the beginning. Yeah? The project is designed by a world-leading architecture and design company, Zush Design. It's not just something, but go on the website, you will see it. The token which is called the Desert Pearl token, can only be minted via a community minting process. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you realize what I said? In the beginning, I said Safir is giving access people to companies and projects. Never ever I have seen in my life the possibility that I can have access to a real estate project like this. And here what you can see is that it can only be minted, so the token can only be produced by a community minting process, which is on the Zenith blockchain smart chain. Yeah. So this is shocking good. And minting and tokenization, I will come back on that, means that actually there is a digital share what is being produced, that is the token. Yeah, good. And now, next thing, from 2024, so that's next year, when the company will start selling apartments off plan, the token, which you and me and we all can produce, will be used as a part of the payment. And the current thinking is that 50% of the apartment what you buy, or a hotel what you buy, or a shop in the shopping mall what you buy, I don't know, 50% of that you have to pay with this token. The other 50% you can pay with cash, but 50% with a token. Do you know what is happening? If you are going to buy an apartment, 1, 2, 3 million, I don't know, maybe more, 50% you have to pay with a token. Where you can get the token? You can buy it on an exchange. Who can buy? Everybody can buy, but you can only buy if you or me or we, which are producing, if we sell. If we don't sell, what can happen with that price? So if you think a little bit about this, I think you cannot sleep today. Yeah? And so there are a lot of things more. So and this is unique. Yes, we all know that if it's land, you have the possibility that you can double the worth of that, triple, 7x over 5 years. This is the average price increase if you have land and you're building on that. So there are a lot of things about this. And the DDX, that is the company who is doing the tokenization, is chaired by Dr. Majid Al-Mari. He's leading an executive team with international fintech and business experience. And you can Google on that name and you will be shocked if you are going to listen or read. Yeah, good. This project is exclusive, it's unique, and it's a milestone in the architectural history of mankind. And now what I said in the beginning, this is so big, the development, that the estimated project development cost about 10 billion euro. This is the development costs. It's not the sales. It's the development cost, 10 billion. And to compare how big that is almost between 6 and 10 times bigger as the biggest building on the planet, the Burj Khalifa. Good. And here, just to get a little bit feeling, this is all been designed. And ladies and gentlemen, believe me, in Dubai, what you see here in the pictures, they are going to make this. Yeah. So it will be a totally closed, I think I can call it a small city, totally closed in the desert. You will have the best temperature. You have a city in the desert, what they have built. It's all designed in the way how it's in the desert. So the dunes, the pearl, it's been connected to a lot of things. You will have swimming pools. You will have nature areas inside. You will have a theater inside. You have things that everybody must see this. Yeah, I think this is more attractive, I think, as a Burj Khalifa. It's a highest building. You can stand in front and you make a picture. Okay, that's it. But here, you're going to live in it. Good. And on the right side, you see a bedroom. Yeah, so this is going to shock the whole, and everybody's going to talk about this. Yeah, I think in 2024, because it was the same with the Burj Al Arab, it was the same with the Palm, it was the same with the Burj Khalifa. When they start, the whole world has got something to talk about. And you will see it on CNN, you will see it on the Dutch TV, on the Turkish TV, on the German TV. Everybody will start marketing this. And we can mint the Desert Pearl token. Yeah. This is one of the largest and most exclusive projects even built in the world. Yeah, this is a world tourism magnet. And this is also the largest tokenization project ever. Yeah? And this has exceptional profit margins in the real estate market. And we can access to this. How? How to participate in this multi-billion-dollar project? How? It was never ever possible. Who do you know who could participate that time in the Burj Khalifa? Who do you know who could participate in the Burj Al Arab? Who do you know who could participate in the Palm? Yes, you can buy an apartment when it's totally finished. Yeah, it's on the high level. But who do you know who could participate when it was land, when it was in the beginning? So, and now I'm almost finished. Look, it's very simple. Safir has created a model to get access to the technology. That's a chip which you can purchase and you can start producing that token. 8 to 10 years every day. It depends on how big the capacity is what you buy, but it starts with 14,990 for a full node. Full node means the max capacity which you produce. If you have already a Zenic hub, that means we have sold before the nodes, the technology where you can produce the Zenic coin. If you have that, it's an add-on. Yeah. In-house minting up. But for those people who are new today, no panic. You can still produce the same amount of tokens when you have the Desert Pro minting node. That price is 15,290. That is the highest capacity what you can buy to produce. And you can go down with the capacity. It's like the biggest computer, and now you go back. Yeah, you can bring it back to 7,990 or 1,290, or even go back to 100. Yeah, but I think 100 euro, it's okay. You will produce something, but I think if you want to take it serious, you should be somewhere. I think this is my opinion, between the 4,000 and 50,000 range, because then you are going to produce a lot per day. Yeah, good. So now, price development of a coin or a token is very important. Yeah, mostly there are a lot of projects on the market, and they are saying, okay, well, we are going to produce the Mickey Mouse coin or something like that. The project. This is not an MLM coin, or this is not a direct sales coin. This is not a metaverse coin or a game coin. Okay, I have respect for those projects. This is a tokenization project of the biggest real estate tokenized project of Dubai, yeah, where the land department of Dubai is involved. So this is something crazy. And then you have some mechanics which you can implement. So for the price development, the first thing is, this is a project in the real estate industry. Yeah, real estate in general. When you look at the typical historic returns on Dubai, they have got a range from 3x to 7x for over 5 years. This is what the company expects that token will perform in line with the property assets over the target development period, ending in 2029. 3x to 7x. That's one. That is a mechanism. Real estate is something different as a game platform, yeah, and this is realistic. You will see that thing is being built, and you will see the whole marketing behind it. That's one. The second thing, an extraordinary mechanism, is that the current thinking is that 50% of the products what they are selling, so that's an apartment or a hotel, I don't know, 50% of that is going to be paid with this token. This is so powerful. That means if you want to have an apartment and it costs 2 million, you have to buy for 1 million out of the market this token. So this project, how do you call it? The development will reach 10 billion, but the sales maybe 20, maybe 30, maybe more billion. So when you take that 50% of that amount, which is going to be bought on the exchanges, this token, what is going to happen with the token price, which you are producing every day? Now you are producing, for example, 10 tokens per day. And when the price is $1, it's $10. But it's $1,000, it's $10,000. When it's $10,000 and you're producing 10, it's $100,000. So I'm not giving you that will be the price of this token, but we all know what kind of price coins and tokens can reach. So just think about this. Yeah. And further mechanics will be released step by step, and we will see that. So that was my message. Look, I'm more than 43 years in this industry. I have seen a lot of projects coming from creams, from vacuum cleaners, from insurance, from metaverse, from this, from that. Yes. This is unbelievable for my industry, and that is the network marketing industry. This is going to hit everybody on the planet. Everybody on the planet will know this project. They will know it because it's in Dubai. They will know it because it's a real estate, or they will know it because this is something what Safir Group International is bringing exclusively on the market. So therefore, don't miss this opportunity, because this is exclusive. With me, without me, with you, without you, this project will be built there, because I've seen there. So, and the way how Safir has brought this on a simple way, how everybody, even a child, can understand this and can start this. Let the hardware work for you. You are not trading, you are not buying, you are not selling, you are just letting the hardware work for you. Yeah. So, and I will come back with the first sentence. What I said is, don't miss the train to the biggest wealth transfer. So how to enter? It's easy. You just register through the Safir.com website, through a link which the person is going to send you now. You register, you will get your personal back office. That's your online office. When you open that office, it doesn't cost anything. You can see how the technology is creating what for you. You have access to that. Everything what you produce, you can withdraw, you can take it out, you can send it to the Nomo app. And when it's being listed, you can sell it. I say when it's being listed, it's not listed yet because we are in the pre-sale. And that means that you can have the possibility to have more percentages in production per day. I don't know when you are listening to this, because I have recorded this also, but you will have more percentage. So ask them, tell them, what is the percentage what I have if I purchase that minting technology today? Choose your masternode, the Desert Pearl, pay it, activate it. The rest is being done fully automated in your back office, through your back office. You don't have to do anything. And the only thing what you have to do is download the Nomo app, and that's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for listening to me. I know that that a lot of people have been invited many times to a Zoom call. Me too. Yeah, I've seen thousands of Zooms, and everybody is talking about, yeah, this is the best project. This is this. This is this. Yes, I know, respect, but this is the first time that a real estate, which is going to be an icon in Dubai, like the other icons, and it's going to be ready in 2029, exactly in the middle to the way of 2040. Dubai is going to double the community there, is going to double the green, is double this, double, and Dubai will do this with you, without you, with me, without me. Now you have got access to a project like this, and you can have a digital share, because that is the token what you produce in this project. I'm sorry, I'm sure someday, 2029, 2030, you will visit Dubai, and you will visit the Burj Khalifa, you will visit the Burj Al Arab, you will visit the Palm, but you will visit also the Desert Pearl. And how it would be, you have a feeling, and you walk in that hotel there or in the shopping mall, and you say, well, I have produced, and I'm still producing the token of this project. And the token is now worth X dollar on the exchange, because people are buying and selling it, like Bitcoin and like Ethereum. I don't know, it's not a guarantee, yeah, it's crypto, but, and you can tell maybe your wife or your husband or your children, well, I'm producing every day still 3 or 5 or 10, I don't know, tokens per day. This is going to happen with hundreds of thousands of people, which we're going to reach, I think, in the next 6 or 12 months. You can be somebody of that. You can be a person of that. And this can change your life in, I don't know how many days, but what I'm saying to you is don't miss the biggest wealth transfer in the human history. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Think about this. Now what you're doing, close this, phone the person and ask all your questions. He's happy to answer it. If you don't have the answer, you will find the answer. This is something what is, I think, one times in your life, you will hit an opportunity like this. The next, I don't know. Thank you very much and having a nice day. Ciao, ciao.